That incredible. You know, they are just in an area dominated by high pressure, and they just sit and bake.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
The earth just gets so hot in that spot. So pretty incredible stuff, and nice to know now we've got the record here on the western part of the U.S. for the whole world. Anyway, let's talk about what's going on today. It is a warm one. I mean, it was one of those days where when the sun came up, we had about a 20-degree temperature spread across the metro area based on east wind was warm, no east wind, you were cool. But we've all ended up in the hot zone. Our pinpoint weather net working overtime, tracking the live temperatures and the highs today. Woodburn 95, Battleground 94, Sherwood and Vancouver at 92. How about Milwaukee, Brush Prairie, Camas, and McMinnville all above the 90-degree mark? And rounding out the top 15, Ridgefield, West Lynn, St. Helens, and Beaverton. So, wow, the heat has been on. I'm sure you noticed it this afternoon. It's like this morning it wasn't that bad, and all of a sudden I stepped out this afternoon, and it's like, whoa, it does kind of feel like an oven out here. 89, the official high in Portland. We made 91 in Salem and 90 in Eugene. Would you check out the coast? 73 in Newport. What a day. And 85 degrees in Astoria. So that is just incredible. The heat was on, and it was because largely of those east winds. Now, 90 degrees in Portland. We didn't make it today, so we've only had 10 of them. We hold 11 days is our yearly average, and we still have time to hit 90 degrees. The latest ever was October 5th. Now, it gets harder and harder the later it gets in the year to make it to 90 around here. Today's proof of that, but I will say that next week, there is a chance we could make a run at 90 degrees again. Wait till you see the 7-day forecast. You may not believe it. It's just incredible. All right, today, high pressure dominating. And you can see there's just this bubble where there's just nothing going on except a few high clouds kind of scooting in. And we've seen those in our clouds from time to time. That's high pressure protecting us from most of the action that's going on in other parts of the country. Low clouds now are surging north along the coast. Those of you in the beach cities, you know what that means. Your cool down is on the way. Tomorrow, you'll be cloudier and cooler. Meanwhile, we'll be mostly sunny in the valleys still, and a little cooler, but I don't expect a dramatic cool down tomorrow. I think we'll probably save that for the weekend. So back into the 60s for our beach cities and mostly cloudy skies tomorrow. Low 80s in Kelso and still upper 80s for most of the I-5 corridor. Mid to upper 80s is the range we're working with. Eastern Oregon, a few high clouds. Otherwise, 80s and 90s in the morning, not quite as cold as it has been lately. 86 in Cascade Locks, still 76 at Government Camp. If you're camping this weekend up in the Cascades, boy, it's going to be nice. It will be cooler, though, Saturday and Sunday, as we'll see in a minute. Let's talk about the metro area. 55 out the door tomorrow, 86 for a high in Portland. So that's 3 degrees off our high. Westsiders, I've got you cooling 3 to 5 degrees, depending on what you did today. You know, mid to upper 80s will do it. And I think that's true on the east side as well. Damascus, 86 versus your 91 that you had today. Up here in the north part of the metro, up Vancouver, 86 for a high. And those of you in Scappoose should hit 85. That's down 5 degrees from your high temperature today. Warm and breezy a little bit at lunchtime, but I think overall we have less wind tomorrow. You'll notice that it's just not the gusty wind like we've had today. Look at this, 77 on Saturday. That's going to feel nice. 80 on Sunday. And then we go right back to the warm and sunny weather. I mean, would you look at those highs Monday through Thursday? Any of those days with the right amount of east wind have the potential to get up to 90 degrees. In some places, I think it's going to happen. May not be Portland exactly, but in the metro area, yeah, I think so.
And I keep repeating this, but there's some viewers who might not have heard this, but the latest we can hit 90 on record has been when?
October 5th.
We're getting close to that.
We're running low on time, but the timer still has some grains of sand in it.
Okay, thank you, Bruce.